And yes, we are back. We're back again in Train Sim, back again to carry on our adventures around the UK. And I've given up with the whole roaming driver thing because I got stuck in London, I think it was. But anyway, yes, we're back, back again for another Train Sim route. And I thought, well, it's been a long time since we were in a HST. Hi, Big Mac. So thought, well, let's resolve that by going into HST. It's quite simple, really. So we're going to do a route that we did, oh, blimey, a long time ago. We just take HST Class 43 from Penzance to Plymouth. A 2-hour trip with some stops, diseasely goodness, brilliant part of the country. What can be better than that? Hi SNCF, words. Hi SNCF and hi Dom Radio. So yes, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're new to my content, welcome. Train's going out on Way Away Wednesday, which is also the same day that I stream it live on Twitch. That's not confusing at all. Something from OMSI on a Monday, something from Fernie Bus on a Friday, on a Saturday some single player or multiplayer stuff, and on Sunday when I've got something new to look at, that goes out on the Sunday, because you know that's also a thing. Hi John. Won't be able to hear, I don't think, the notifications. So I'm having slight audio issues. I think I've got it fixed enough for the stream, but I can't turn up the volume on the notifications so I get buzzing. It will be fixed by tomorrow's stream. Right, let's click on start then. So yes, I have done things and things have broken, because things break. It's a thing. Things are things. But I think the game audio sounds better. I'm hearing the brakes release in this now that I don't think I've heard before, so I think it might actually be. See, does that not sound good already? And I haven't seen the video on it yet, but yes, I do like some AP stuff. Good afternoon, driver. Today you're in charge of 1625 Penzance to Leeds service. You'll take this working as far as Plymouth, where another driver shall take over. Passengers are on board. Please set your cab up ready. You will receive the green signal once 1C79 arrives into platform 3. So we'll set it to go. We'll go outside. Pop some lights on. First time streaming Train Sim on the new rig. Hi Wolfman. I have cranked up pretty much every single graphics setting to the max, so hopefully we should be okay, and we have got to wait for a train to come in before we can depart. And there is our back end, all the way back there. Hi Hillsman. So yes, audio for the game should be better, and graphically it should be better. I am an hour early because I was just sat here bored. Hi Trent. Yeah, I spent half an hour flicking around trying to find something to do, and I thought I haven't done a pacer. I've done a HST for a while. Yeah, so there is some audio with Discord. There is some audio with the feed that brings in the announcements. There is some crackling. I will have ground loop isolators in time for tomorrow's flight stream. Right, here comes the train that we're waiting for. And then we'll get to hear this diesely awesomeness. So yeah, new rig, graphically looking good, games wise looking good. It's just now trying to sort out a few little audio issues and we're good to go. So flight stream, shame this scenario is limited to 50. No, there's a 70 there. So I can be limited to 50. Hi Jesus. I'll miss Hollyoaks. That's a shame. Doors open. Nope. It told me I didn't need to, actually. Let's come back. It said passengers are on board. I don't think anywhere down on this line is 125 anyway. It says I'm 3 minutes late. Yeah, well. It would start as you mean to continue, basically. Clear to depart now, driver. Right, St. Earth. See, I don't think I've heard that brake release before. Are we ready for the diesel awesomeness? Oh, that's just so nice. I think I need to do like Penzance to Edinburgh in a 125. This is a default HST, so it's got fake sounds. I don't care. It sounds good. I never know which one I'm in. It's just an HST. It might be default, but you know. Alright, so 70 coming up now. We're in the rear of the train. Yeah, I've got the graphics set all the way to maximum, which I've never done in Train Sim before. And it's running okay. Right, you ready for the power? Oh, that claggy goodness. Hi, Gaming Madness. That just sounds so nice. Train wash is there to our left, train shed there. Hi, Peanut. HST parking area. Right, 70 limit along the coast. Town just appeared in front of us. I don't know if it's because I'm now putting out 7.1 into the mixer, or 5.1, or what the hell else what it is. But I'm hearing audio that I've never heard before in this. I've never heard that as I'm going down, as it were. Yeah, first time on the new gaming rig for Train Sim. And yeah, it's running well. I said I've got a few audio issues. They will be resolved by tomorrow's stream. Game-wise, yes. So if anybody follows or subscribes, you might have to tell me in chat. Because I don't think I'll be able to hear it. Including Dr. Bunny. No, Dr. Bunny has not been installed. You'll be notification board. You won't be here for the whole thing. You'll give up and go and play OMSI. Oh, that just sounds... I just want to play with the noises. Oh, it just sounds so good. Where have these noises been all my life? You just switched the PC off. It's 6 PM. Oh, I heard that. Trent, thank you very much. I didn't think I'd hear that. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Trent. Right, let's annoy Larwood by braking really early. We've got 6 inches. Well. Oh, to a foot of snow coming. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it'd work. Alright, half a mile. Where am I from? The planet Zorg.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it does work. There we go. Dave! Alright, Dave. How's it going, Dave? Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, I honestly didn't think that'll work. There we go. Thank you, Dave. Country, UK. Oh, those noises are just... I'm excited. Who's Jesus? Okay, we've made it to St. Earth. So stations we're visiting: St. Earth, obviously, Camborne, Redruth, Truro, St. Austell, Parr, Botman Parkway, Liscard, and Plymouth. Jesus from Wreckfest. But you can actually, you can nearly get off if you're at the back. You're fine. Oh, I'm liking this. Jesus Magnus. Was he the guy that presented Mastermind? Only relevant if you're in the UK. Your house made. Okay. Oh, Camborne. Okay. Are you ready for the noise? Make the noise. That's just so good. It's chaos in its special place, the train loo. It could be tucked back there. So yes, hopefully back now on a proper streaming schedule. Now everything is up and running on the PC. So today is obviously trains. Tomorrow is flight. Friday is trucking. Saturday lunchtime, fingers crossed, will be a look at the new farm finally. Saturday evening is some Forza on the PC. Ooh. Sunday afternoon, more flight. Right, 75 or down to a 45. How they managed to get it upstairs. It was alright. It actually, the installation of it went fine, because I've had audio issues ever since Saturday, which will be solved tomorrow. What you're streaming from the training farm, but did some work there before. Streaming from the main farm, so that people on the training farm can see what they got to come, and because no one's seen the new main farm yet. This line goes up and down like a roller coaster. Speeding. There's definitely some speeding. I've seen it, but a lot's changed since you were last on, both of you. Hi Sam. Welcome to Diesely Goodness, Sam. Oh, this is just pornographic now. I can't wait to get into like any other game I haven't played yet. Christ on a bike? No, he's up there in chat. He's from Canada, apparently. It does sound really nice. Let's do a drive-by. Even you're drowling. Are you drowling? Okay, not drooling. You're drowling. There's a difference, I think. The audio on this, I think it's because I'm now going from the optical out. I'm getting more of the audio. My audio's fine. Hopefully you agree. I've just got to sort out Discord audio and I'm done. I should have my sexy late night radio DJ voice on. Without the sexy. I can't because I go for the sound card, audio mixer. Late night radio host Steve. Late night love. It's not that late. I'm an hour a bit early. I was bored. I'm going through the mixing desks, don't forget, Larwood. So I've got optical out, going into a optical to analog converter, and that's going straight into the mixing desk. But my headphones are 7.1, but I'm not using the 7.1 thing. Would that make us late night callers? We're now speaking to Desperate of Newcastle. Why, I bet I can't get food proper, like. Would you play us a tune? was quite a bad Newcastle accent. Sorry, Peanut. Right, 50 coming up. 2 miles to Camborne. Oh, that was Peanut in voice. It was quite bad, actually. Squeaky Steve. God, another hill. Roller coaster. Hey, I was nearly on an internet radio station a few years ago. Power. Play a tune for the tune. I was Scottish. I don't know what that was. Am I hearing the... Was I hearing the creak of the carriages? This is just... all over the UK tonight. And you'd expect any different, really? Wait till tomorrow. We're flying to... No, we're not. Yes, we are we? What is it? Is it? Oh, I don't know. Yes, we're flying to get some frozen fish fingers tomorrow. It was Larwood, because I wasn't hearing any of these noises before. Uh-oh, I smell gravy. Oh, God, 1 lump or 2. The Hound of the Baskervilles. Grimsby. Well, that was a word. Thanks, salesman. I've slowed down lots of early. I don't care. Manchester. Must be food roulette. You're going to go down. It's going to be a fish finger, some Pringles, and a cauliflower. That was quite thick gravy. Dave! A year, Dave. Has it been that long? You are awesome, dude. Thank you very, very much indeed. You get a special badge now. You've made it to a year. You get the Alaskan flag. Look, new badge. Sausages. You had Kiev, carrots, mushrooms and rice. Okay, that's a peanut meal. Down on this train we have Cornish pasties and cream teas. Oh, I love a nice pasty. That's a no, it's not. Chicken Kiev should be served with chips. Exactly, Pina. That's not a normal meal. You can't have chicken Kiev with carrots, mushrooms and rice. You don't have chicken Kiev with rice. But I'm not eating chips. Well, not now, obviously. Who has chicken Kiev with rice? And even Pina's calling Dylan weird. You cook roast gammon, roast potatoes, cabbage and carrot. I was right with you there until the cabbage and carrot. I don't mind the carrot. We're eating healthier. Oh dear. We'll not have rice. You can't replace chips with rice. In other words, your mum or stepdad's got fat and you've all got to suffer. Braking. Right, Camborne. You watch me play Cooking Sim. What, the very first one? The very first Cooking Sim was the best one. That was just awesome. Your mum made herself crumpets and soup. You are weird. I've decided now, anybody north of the middle of Birmingham is weird. You had fish, new potatoes, peas and... Now that's nice. Yep, new potatoes and fish, peas, parsley sauce, lovely. Yep, agree with that. Not the whole chicken Kievs and rice thing. That's just weird. North of Swindon is where I hold that line. Noise. More noise. How do you explain Swindon? We're a meat and two veg town. I don't have the veg. No, I tried the cakes and cookies. It was weird. Right, on to Red Ruth. Pizza! Twain! Your tea is normal, apart from the crumpets and the burnt things and the things that are trodden on. I actually don't mind the horn. The horn is quite horny. You applied for a job with FedEx. Ooh. Oh, even that spooling down sounds nice. This is too nice. It's very nice. I think Pina's mum just goes to the supermarket and buys stuff from the reduced bin. Stuff has been trodden on, you know, brought back because it didn't taste right. Pina's had a fried breakfast for dinner. There's nothing wrong with a fry up for tea. But is it a normal fried breakfast, or has he got crumpets in there or something? It's got crumpets in it. Oh, for God's sake. So let me guess. Sausage, egg, bacon, hash browns, tomatoes. You won't have black pudding. Crumpet, fried egg, and spaghetti. Well, that's not a cooked breakfast. That's just what? Crumpets, ham, chicken, poached egg, sausage, and beans. Crumpets? What? Crumpets, ham, chicken, poached egg, sausage and beans. What sort of meal is that? You can't have you can't have ham, chicken, poached egg, sausage. That's just weird. It is just food roulette. The ham looks like tuna. So it's not like slices of ham then. It's fried chicken. But then you can't have what? Okay. Slow cooked ham refried. God, that sounds awful. Oh, Pina will be on the toilet all day tomorrow then. Undercooked egg. Okay, maybe that horn isn't so good from the outside. Anyway, get off here then, Pina, and go and eat it. Spam, 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 wonderful spam. I don't mind spam, actually. Yeah, you can't multitask because you can't even watch an OMSI video whilst playing OMSI. Haha! Caught you there, haven't we, ginger boy? Oh, there is Sam. Right, we've made it to Redruth. Stayed at a nice campsite near here once called 4 Lanes. It was very nice. What was I doing? Not that one, that one. That's Redruth. We got Truro, St Austell, Parr, Bodmin, Liscard and Plymouth. Still to go. Truro is next. Oh, that sounds awesome. No, I didn't pop in the Cornish gold place. All my games sound this good now. I'm watching you debating whether to shave or not. Yes. I didn't this morning. Oh, I love the House of Marbles. Been there loads of times. They had that marble clock machine thing up the stairs that is flipping awesome. I like Trago Mills as well. I do like a bargain. Right, Truro is in 8 of the miles. Yep, indeed, Sam. You've run out of bean juice because there isn't any in the first place. You probably don't like the juice. Oh, this audio. So does everybody else that plays Train Sim get this audio? Have I just been not having this audio for the last like 5 years? Is this normal? Why hasn't anybody commented on any of my videos going, your audio isn't right? Yeah, you love beans, but you don't forget, you don't do marge, you don't do melted cheese. You obviously don't do gravy after yesterday. So your mum probably takes any amount of juice and liquid off of your plate. You're not allowed it, probably because you wet the bed. I think it's always sounded like this to us. Oh, okay. It never sounded this good to me, Sam. It's the first time I'm hearing proper Train Sim. Oh wow, what's Flight Sim going to sound like tomorrow? Are you going further north after Plymouth? It'll take me 2 hours to get to Plymouth. The name's Mills. Trago Mills. License to shop. Oh, the braking. Wasting food now. Why don't you say to your mum, what's for tea, mum? And then she'll tell you, and you'll just say to her, I don't want the crumpets. And then she won't cook them, rather than cook them and waste them. Oh, don't. Every time I think I've got the Valenta, I end up in the bloody MTU. Say no to crumpets. Just say no. That was the Grange Hill slogan back in the day, wasn't it? Peanut, just say no. Right, up to a 60. Vents a hot terrain, passes the speedy thing. I've gone through moments of hate with this PC, moments of it going on eBay, but oh my god! I know it's train sim, it's never going to look fantastic, but it's actually running really well. Zamo says, Zamo, blimey. Tucker Jenkins. Yeah, I only reinstalled my official DLC. I haven't installed anything else I've got from anywhere else. So, I did spend like half an hour trying to find a route to do tonight. So yeah, if you have just joined, tomorrow night then is Flight, continuing our props around the world, going from Vega and the Faroe Islands over to Iceland in the mighty TBM. Friday night is our normal Friday night trucking. That's going to be madness, I'm sure. Carrying on from Prague. And Saturday lunchtime, potentially, could be a look at the new farm. And then Sunday lunchtime is more Flight. Where are we landing again? Manley-Boo. Oh yeah, Forza. Yeah, sorry, that's Saturday night, isn't it? Forza, yes, which I will be playing for the first time on the PC. So that will hopefully look better as well. So it's all change. May the Forza be with you. On and off the brakes. Alright, coming down into Truro. Capital of Cornwall. It is really nice actually, Truro, around the centre. No, you can't. Which will finally be on YouTube. after a minor bit of editing and 4 hours of rendering and 2 hours of uploading. I suppose you haven't done this in a pacer. I have, the other way round. Yes, I had to edit. Yeah, I've done Paddington to Penzance in a pacer. Pacers aren't allowed to cross the Cornish border anymore. Hashtag blame Larwood. It's fine. Anybody send me any jelly babies? No. Your finest hour. It was indeed, Larwood. If it wouldn't take us a long... It did end up being a 16 gig file. I can see now why it took a long time to render. Because I haven't got a clue how to use Sony Vegas. So I probably could have done it better. I need to edit a bit out of a video that wasn't something that should be broadcast. I've got some blackjacks at work. Someone sent me a retro sweets box. And there's some blackjacks in. I took the curly whirly out of it today. I had the Rolos yesterday. I gave my boss the Parma Violets because it's a girl's sweet. No, Parma Violets are a girl's sweet, like Love Hearts. Right, we have made it to Truro. Row. Opens the doors, lets the people off the train. Oh, nearly got the whole train on the platform that time. We're doing better. Which is very close. Very nice. I haven't got a thing yet. Hang on, let me just do a thing. There you go, professional. Any sherbet dib dabs? No, there's the fizzy, the stuff you put in on your tongue, and it goes. Do it with my phone. You don't like it when I go to outside view, do you, Larwood? It just bugs you, I bet. I bet you're like, stay in the cab, don't move, stay in the cab. Yeah, it's the popping candy stuff. I try and stay in this a lot, but when I come into a platform, I like to go into the outside view. Or if I'm crossing a bridge like that. Back when we were younger, don't tar me with your brush. I know it would be easier from the inside, but I like to go to the outside because I can't see the end of the platform because I'm facing away from the end of the platform. Space. Dust. Anybody? Dust. Sorry you're back. So are we. It was quiet here for a while. Right, slightly uphill, then slightly downhill. The uphill downhill section, as it's formerly been known. Don't be sorry for your presents. Oh, we got presents. Oh, what we got? What we got? What's he bought us? What's he bought? I have someone's got a birthday coming up in 4 weeks. Oh, presents. Damn it. Tunnel. Yeah, that joke was quite bad. Is it Sam's birthday in 4 weeks? No, we all know Sam's birthday is. Yeah, another word beginning with C and ending in rap, I think is the word you're thinking of there, not classics. Yes, Steve, what are you doing for my 60th? I'll let you know when I get there in 39 years' time. Yours in 3 days. What, your 60th? How did you know my MC name is Corporal Rap? My birthday is in 345 days. Larwood's got a date of a date of inception, date of turning on. You're 40 this year. Oh dear, that's not good. You're 20 this year. That's worse. I was 20 last year. Speeding. You're 16 this year. Oh, lots of things you can do legally this year. Even worse than 40 is you turning 28. No. It's 30 is the tough one. I was thinking more like riding a moped, Dylan. Imagine Pina on a moped, Jesus. Just buy a Porsche and get on. That's what Tux did 10 years ago. He had a midlife crisis, bought a Porsche. No idea what you're on about there, Artful. You're all on your own with that one. Good old Jasper Carrot. You're happy with 39. It's just a number. You're as old as you feel. I genuinely don't feel any older than 18. Mentally. I'm 18. 21 in 4 weeks. I am definitely... This audio couldn't have been here all the time, surely. You're as old as a partner you feel. 21 then, in 4 weeks. That's what train sim sounds like to you. I want to do more of it now. No, it sounds this good. Oh, speeding. Unless it's just this train, but this is the only train I've tried. Oh, I wonder what pacer sounds like on this now. You have to lubricate your knees. What? Oh, he hasn't had... Even he must get fed up with flipping waffles. Or whatever he... with a chocolate bar randomly broken on it. It's just... chocolate cacao. Oh, okay. Oh, was it a special brownie? It's a Bryony. Oh, okay. A Bryony. Okay. That's a thing. Again, I just wouldn't have like dessert after every meal. I'd rather have more meal. Like, no, don't give me dessert after meal, give me more meal. I can't remember the last time I actually had a dessert. Got to be a few years ago. Oh yeah, cheesecake. Cheesecake. I don't do ice cream. I don't do cold things. I like a bit of cake. Just microwave it then. It doesn't become ice cream anymore then, does it? Rice pudding. I do like a bit of rice pudding. Liking this line. Forgot how nice it was down here in Cornwall. Just under 3 miles to St Oswald. Used to drink a beer from St Austell Brewery called Wreckers. It's like a bitter. Used to sell it in Aldi many years ago. Used to get like 24 cans for like 10 quid. It was quite nice. We used to buy it in Birmingham, take it to Cornwall. So it ended up like 5 miles from where it was brewed after a trip to Birmingham and back. Cornish Rattler. Mate, Audi did alcohol. Audi. Aldi? Aldi. Audi. Not Audi. Audi. Bing. 1.5 of some miles before we get to St Austell. The doors will be opening on the right or on the left. If we remember to open. That's quite loud. Crisp. Thank you very much. 9 months. Even though you are a miserable git. Thank you very much indeed. Belgian bun. Oh, I do like a Belgian bun. Vorsbranduk shopping. Braking. Definitely doing the braking. About a mile early, but you know, we're doing some braking. Oh, lardy cake. Blimey, that's a cake that's bad for you, isn't it? More miserable than Ed or NT. NT's chucked his toys out of his pram. Ed's just odd, not miserable. Cake with extra lashings of fat. See, all the things that are bad for you, why do they all taste so good? Oh, that saurine stuff. I used to have that a lot when I was a kid. You still get that? Is that still out there? Vegetables taste lovely. No, they don't. Said nobody ever. No, they don't, Pina. Can I change Ed to odd? Yeah. How's that, Larwood? Acceptable? Ah, the last two carriages still didn't open. Saurine still exists. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Why does it keep resetting my view over here? Don't do that. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. So we're at St Austell. We got Parr, Botman, Liscard, and Plymouth to go. Parr is next. It's Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. Is that the game with 10,000 add-ons where you can spend millions to have it all? Yep, that's the one. And it's flipping awesome. You're back. Good. Can you give NT another name? NT Muck Chucky Toys out of Prammy Face or something? Sam is back. Back again. Sorry you're back. Don't do that, Peanut. It's Railway Wednesday. It is Railway Wednesday. It's one of the reasons I did it. We've got Flying Thursday, Railway Wednesday. Trucking Friday. Doesn't quite work, really, does it? Should have Trucking Tuesday. No. Oh, that was a noise. What was that? That was cool. Freight Friday. Ooh, I like that. I'm trying to think now what the best sounding train and route is. Pacer. Got to be Pacer. Something that's really diseasily. Oh, it makes me want to fire up the Zebo. Just to see what it sounds like. I mean, really, that exact. What? Don't diss the Pacer, Larwood. Don't you go Pacer dissing. Don't you diss my Pacer. Retro Thursday. I've got it installed. There's no way I'm going to install it, but it would sound quite cool. Oh, the Voyager does sound quite nice, actually. But to me, it's got to sound nice in the cab. That's what I want. I want in-cab niceness. Oh yeah, the 37. Train speed, down there at the bottom of your screen. I see the water. Water, water everywhere and not a drop of drink. Your net can't handle Twitch 480p quality. Wow, that's pretty poor. Go to www.getnewinternet.com and buy some. NT sorted. Good, I'll look after the stream. He got told off yesterday and chucked all of his chainsaws out of the pram. Bing. Yeah, you realise what you type there gets starred out, Pina. Apparently it doesn't exist. Oh, that's a shame. I think it must have sold out. Well, no. Coming down into Par, anybody getting off here, don't get off. Anybody staying on, then don't get off. Yeah, he well and truly did a peanut. I'm surprised he's still in the server. That was Cornwall. That wasn't here. Get out my station. I'd be braking. I'd be doing some braking now. Going down into Par. Otherwise I won't be doing the stopping. Nobody will be getting off at Par if I don't do stopping at the train. Oompa, oompa. Oh, I'm going to overshoot mid-thing now. Oh, actually. Oh, hang on. Yes! They all opened. Oh, look at that light. That's looking... Why hasn't Train Sim looked this good? What's going on? Mama and Papa. Written on headed notepaper. Dear Mr. S. Stuff. Botman Parkway, platform 2. We're coming up in 7.78 miles now. Look, my lover. Oh, that was an awesome... Hang on, I've got to do that again. That went... Ooh, on the way down. I'm going to do that again, just for... Yeah. That was awesome! Oh, wow, how cool was that? I've never heard Train Sim like this before. If I could only change your name. That would be bad. Right, Botman Parkway coming up in 7.6 miles. Oh look, I'm due to start streaming in 4 minutes. Alright, more uphill. It's quite hilly down here in Cornwall. No, my name is not Stefan. And it really annoys me that people that have got their names spelt like that call themselves Steve. No, you're Steph. You're not Steve. It's all the granite. Up over the top of the hill we go. Oh, I'm so looking forward to flight tomorrow night now. I look forward to it anyway, but more so now with extra noises. This is far better than watching some YouTubes flying on some tubes flying on MSFS. Oh, we'll be doing that tomorrow. Oh, that's oh, how nice is that? We've got proper tunnel reverb. Holy cow. You're a GA aircraft fan. Well, we are doing a series currently where we're flying around the world by prop. So that's a thing. Sams and stuff, yeah. Oh, that's going to be some speeding. I do need a moment. I'm just, wow. We all know OMSI's going to sound, doesn't work. We all know OMSI's going to sound bad, obviously. OMSI sounds amazing. No, it won't. What Canada badge? There's no Canada badge. I don't see a Canada badge. Anyone else see a Canada badge? I see the Alaskan flag. I think a fairy came and changed his ears, otherwise it's his way of justifying the price of his new PC setup. Oh, it's gone up in price. I have spent hundreds of pounds more than the build cost to be able to get it to do what I wanted it to do. Oh God, the Fiat tractor. Oh. The Alas Canadian flag, exactly. Actually, that little Fendt tractor sounds really nice as well. Right, back to a 70. What was wrong with my sound before? I'm listening to it now. Obviously, the sound card on this PC is better than my other one. And before I was listening through standard left-right stereo output. This is coming through a 5. I think it's just 5.1. 5.1 through an optical out, then into an optical to analog converter that's then coming through the mixer. So I've never got this audio before. Uptime doesn't work because, you know, I'm not that good. I could set it up, but frankly, who's got the time? No, Peanut, every single stream you try and do that, and every single stream we tell you you can't do it. More downtime at my age. Hey, I'm not as old as you, Chaos. No, only subs, mods can do that. Right, 50 limit coming up. You're a young sprite. You're a young twat. Susan works. Exclamation, predict 450. Wrong game there, Hillsman. That'll work tomorrow. Right, Botman Parkway coming up in 1.0, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1, 0.0 the miles. Yeah, I don't ask him that, Kerry, because last time he got banned from the stream. No, in other words, Kerry. He won't be joining us for any multiplayer. Right, we're coming into Botman Parkway, where if you've got a Bodmin, you can park it here. If you haven't got a Bodmin, don't bother parking it. No, Sam. That makes it worse when someone wants the name to be changed. When's the next Fernbus stream? You have a question about the map but want to ask during Fernbus. Easter. Ask it in the Discord. Simples. What's that little ticking noise now going on in the audio in this? You were waiting a while to ask the question. That's some stopping. That door's not open. There we go. Oh, they're all open again. I'm just getting too good at this now. So that's Bobmin. We've now got Liscard and Plymouth to go. And then the journey, it will be over. I did LOL, but you can't really put that, I don't think, Sam. Bodmin Victoria Parkway. And that'd be like Victoria Secret. Secret? I'm turning into Jonathan Ross now. Victoria Secret. That's... Right, Liscard in 9 miles time. So this scenario should take 2 hours. We can't be early, surely. No, Kerry. We're staying with the farm that we've currently got until we complete the map. Until we bought every bit of land and every field. Cool, because I'm just getting settled in. Be like, oh. What the hell is the Valenta going to sound like? What's a Valentigan? Valenta. The engine, what? Choice of, what, I think 3 engines, wasn't it had? The Valenta, the MTU, there's another one as well, wasn't there? The engine fitted to the HST. Polenta. As someone doesn't eat meat. What a Valentigan. Isn't that a thing with like 5 sides? That's a pentagon. Wow, Pina actually knew a thing. I'm not going to do it, Sam. Want a hand stirring that chaos? Sandra Claus is his wife. Liscard, 6 miles. Merry Christmas. It's not Easter yet. We got to get through January first. And then we'll have lockdown February. Then it'll be mostly Mad March. Then it'll be Easter. Maybe we'll be out of this by summer. Then it'll be summer and the kids won't go back to school till September. And then it'll be September. Well, they may as well go back after Christmas now. Oh, Sandra's Santa's little helper. I'm sorry, I'm just playing with this audio. Oh, single track. Bridge. I know I'm speeding. I hope nothing comes the other way. It won't end well. Which is me, I'm sat at the front. Why the Great Escape? Yeah, I couldn't think of the tune from Bridge on the River Kwai. You're going to be an uncle for the first time between the end of January and the start of February. Cool. I was a great uncle the minute I was born. That was the thing. I'm now a great uncle, I think. I'm like one of the Wombles. Yeah, cheers Tom Radio. Catch you on the farm tomorrow afternoon, maybe. You're a granddad, bloody yobbos. How did that happen? Remember, you're a womble. Napoleon Solo was an uncle too. The man from Uncle. Oh, no, didn't they remake that? Was there a new film? Is MFSS... Yes, very. You just drop them in a folder. Make sure it's the right folder though, because I didn't. Liscard coming up 3 miles. 3 miles to Liscard. The new fill was called Unso. What? Have you been hijacked by Pina, Chaos? Microflight soft flagellator. No, beer. Oh, okay, that's fine then. I just thought you might have been abducted by Pina. Microflight soft flagellator. As long as you're not flagellator. Fluffulator. Microflight soft fluffulator. No, Kerry. Because there's no reason. You can't do anything with them. There was a betting thing you could do, but I couldn't see the point. You're normal. You don't... How can you not spell the word hijack? .2 miles to go to Lisgard. Lisgard is on the map. The Ann Summers soft fluffulator. There's a whole line there. Just because the lady loves milk tray. Oh, speeding. We did have a fluffer, but he sodded us off now. Yeah. You could do a guide the raid and do a hydrate one. Yeah, no. There's just no reason to have the points. I think it's a stupid idea. It shows your loyalty to a channel. I get that. Yeah, 121,000 points. That just shows how little you're here, Pina. You're always off omsying. We're the ones that brought you out of your shell. We're the ones that gave you all the advice. And what do? You desert us. You leave us for omsy. It hurts. It just hurts. There's another twain in the other way. Hello, other twain who's further forward than me. Because I was outside and I shouldn't have been outside. I'm entertaining. No, 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 no. Don't you start spreading those rumours. No. Entertaining. People think I'm entertaining. They'll expect entertainment. They think I'm a stark raving lunatic. They're not disappointed when they come here. Entertaining. Oh, you can see the headlight pattern on the thing. That's new. Oh, we can go now. Off to Plymouth. Ooh, that's so cool. Bye-bye, fellow train people. Steve is the P3D of the simulation world. Yes, you can be here, but you're not allowed to be entertained. I can do another run after this one. I might do, actually, because I started an hour and a quarter early. Oh, that's looking nice. The sun will come out tomorrow. And it Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Well, I've called the stream Class 43 Penzance to Plymouth. So, you know. North Somerset. I couldn't find it. Oh, look, I like coming across the thing now. I was not happy. It's not the Tamar Bridge, it's the Royal Albert Bridge across the Tamar. And Isambard Kingdom Brunel Bridge. You got a wheel for Christmas? Wagon wheel? A cheese wheel. Do not get OMSI 2. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. The Prince Albert Bridge. That's going to be heavy, surely, unless it's a little tiny bridge. Bridge piercing, is that a thing? Can you get a little piercing modelled like a bridge? Biffin Bridge. Don't listen to Peanut. Best words anybody could say. I need that on the introduction to the Discord. When everyone joins, they've got to read the rules and stuff. There should be a thing there that just says, do not listen to Peanut. Sound advice there. You're great at advice and helping people. Your willingness, we're not going to fault that. Not sure how relevant your advice is, but you know. You're like the Discord comedian. You do keep us amused. Rule 9. Ignore the Geordie. And the gingers. And the bus room. Oh, there's a station. Why couldn't we stop there? As Thomas pulled slowly into the station. Okay, yeah, this is looking quite nice now. Well, these are still running down here, aren't they? They're running between Penzance and Plymouth, HSTs. Imagine being a ginger Geordie bus lover. I know. And a chav. A ginger Geordie chav bus lover. "13 miles to go until we get to Plymouth." I do miss hearing the HSTs come through Swindon station, because on a clear night you could hear them. Hear the odd freight loco coming through now. Yeah, they're shorter sets, so aren't they? So they're just running between Plymouth and Penzance. IB speeding, IB. Castle class, they call them. Oh, okay. Going downhill now. Draw distance is a lot better. I can't remember seeing the hills. This is just this map. Twain. You're going too fast. This is a really nice line. I'm glad I picked this. So I was flicking through, I thought HST, and was trying to find one that was daylight and that wasn't Edinburgh to York or to Newcastle. So ended up down here, and I'm glad I did. Is it in summer? I think so, yeah. I haven't got me AP track pack on. I haven't got the AP weather pack on. I haven't installed anything that I've got that's AP. I haven't installed anything from Alan Thompson. Everything that's installed is just stock Train Sim DLCs. So I need to put all that lot back in. Oh, I wonder what it looks like now with all the graphicals up. JT stuff first. Yeah, I might devote an afternoon next week to just installing it all. Am I going to finish with the European route? I don't know. I'll decide once I finish this. It was just going to be this because this is 2 hours, but because I started an hour and a quarter early, I will do something else. If I didn't, I'd end up back on the farm. And I spent, what, 3 hours on there this afternoon. Because the grumpy twins weren't on. Oh. Yeah, still aren't on. You both chucked your toys out the pram because you both got a telling off. I'm not at work. I'm working mornings only. So I'm, wow, view. Oh, so I'm at work from 7:30 till 12. But I can't plan on streaming in the afternoons as much as I want to, just in case I have to work. You're on a 4-day week from next week. Yeah, that's why I've been cut down, because there ain't as much buying going on. No, you chucked your toys out the pram. I could just do a 3-day week if I wanted to. So I could just do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and have Thursday, Friday off. Or do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But there's bits of my job that can't wait that long. So I said, well, I'll just do every morning. I might not go in Fridays. I might say, look, I'll just do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday mornings. This morning I'd run out of stuff to do by 9:30. You're not back at work till February at the earliest. Oh look, you can see the smudginess on the windscreen. Is that a word? Smudginess? You have Fridays off on flexi furlough. Yeah, that's what mine is. So I'm doing half the day that I should be, and I'm getting 80% pay for the other half. So I'm actually losing an hour a day. So 5 hours a week. It's not bad, really. Smut. Oh, we like a bit of smut. Filth.
Oh, yeah.
Whitey, are you lemonade? We need to know these things. And why didn't you call yourself R Whites? Because that would have been better. Just saying. That's a yellow. Not quite. Damn it. So you're not clear and bubbly. Such a great word. Smut. Is he a secret lemonade drinker? Yeah, who got... What, that advert, wasn't it? Getting up in the middle of the night to go downstairs and drink lemonade out of the fridge. Who does that? Who goes, I'm thirsty in the middle of the night. I'll go down and have some lemonade. Okay, you got a 45. He's out of milk. I just don't get thirsty in the night. It's quite simple. Pina can't because of the whole rubber sheets thing going on. "4 a.m. loo and milk break." You eat food, good food. No, you don't. We've seen your food. Hang on, why did you put my emergency brake on? That was a yellow that I crept through quite nicely. We're going backwards. We're going forwards. Oh, that noise though, that's worth it. Oh, that's just so... Ah. Right, so there's that's the bridge thing. You know, the bridge? There it is over there. The bridge over the Tamar. This thing runs so smooth. What, me or the game? I don't know what my FPS is. Quite high, I should imagine. Shift and Z. 60... 63? 66? I think it might be locked in the settings, possibly, is it? Hang on, I think I might just cut the engine off. I must have pressed Z. Oh, that was worth it, though. Oh, no, that was definitely worth it. We're getting a new CPU. Dad decided to pay half. Dad decided to pay half of Mum. Okay. He did it on purpose. No, I didn't realise it was Z. Oh, we got smokiness now. Thumbnail. Nailed it. Oh, it's looking so nice. It's very nice. I'm dragging as far as you have to do another route. 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. Can't go doing the speedy. Okay, apart from the water looking a bit strange. Right, shimmy. Shimmy. Disco water. Disco, 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 disco. Right, 3 miles to Plymouth. We get a 50 coming up. You're going in the bath. Oh, he's been told to have a bath. Nina, it's bath time. Mom! Still looks better than the MSFS water, yeah. Don't forget the rubber duck day. How's that lights on before? Am I just... Can I not remember what train sim was like before? I really do like train sim. I think I like it even more now. Well, I'm glad the audio actually is playing okay. I will have the Discord audio fixed by tomorrow, and then we are good to go. Yeah, you can't use the word ho, Artful. Because, you know, ho. Plymouth hole. I've been to Plymouth loads of times. I've actually never been out on the ho. See, it just sounds wrong no matter how you say it. Her name's Deborah. She's there every night between 5 and 6. You can't wait for the new VDL double-decker buses to be out and firm bus. They are released on my birthday. And as soon as I'm able to show them to you, I will. Because they are rather nice. Waiting to do some gardening. They just stood there waiting. I can't see you being a gardener, Larwood. Alright, 1.8 miles until we arrive at the Plymouth. And then we shall do another route. I know not where. Maybe on this same line. Just because the lady loves milk tray. I know I've used that before tonight, but I just don't care. No, there isn't a pacer down here. Speeding. No, I don't think you'll get the Scania. Not yet, anyway. Where has the German accent come from? It is Hans. What a really nice route that is. In an awesome train. It's a shame when all these have been gone. I know diesel isn't great for the environment and all that. And, you know, they're getting on a bit now, but it just really is an iconic thing. Lieutenant Gruber. Colouring's a bit odd. Oh. That is a light that is not green. See, I am that good. We're going in on platform 8. Good morning. It's got that creaky noise that the 125s had. I used to love standing in between the carriages because you can never get a seat, obviously. Just the smell of diesel. Never did me any harm. Leclerc. Is a lower low probably wouldn't be that funny anymore. One of those comedies that's of the time, isn't it? Not necessarily, I don't think it stand up too well now. I just don't get time. I normally watch my favourite show once a year, start from the beginning and go all the way through all 7 seasons, but I just haven't done that. Even though I'm off every afternoon, I don't seem to get time. Right, so we have made it to Plymouth. What a mistake of a maker. God, on the buses. No, that's just really dated as well. Unlucky this time round. Why not have another go sometime soon? What do you mean? What? Why? What? Why? Why are you telling me the unluckiness? What? What did not I do? What did I do not? Why are you not doing a thing now? Where's the menu? Picked up passengers at 9 out of 10 platforms. I've failed on a platform. You're 3 minutes late at the first stop. Yeah, that's fine. Oh well, start again. What was that? That was see, I can hear that little buzzing now. That was Western Mainlines, wasn't it? Was that the one? Somerset, Dorset Joint Railway, was that the one? That's steam trains though. It's like no. East Coast Mainline, Isle of Widget, done that. What's that buzzing? That's the audio issue I've got. That will be fixed tomorrow. That's why I wanted to try and drive a diesel. So that will be gone tomorrow. There you go. I can get rid of it. That I had the there you go. It's gone now. The announcement sound. That's where it's coming from. I know exactly where it's coming from. and that will be solved. What can we do? What's that? Steam? No. Oh yes. Oh yes. Ah yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's got to be, isn't it? It's just got to be. Oh crap. Just change plan. That's fine. It's a bloody pacer. Right. Newton Abbot, Tor, Torquay, Paynton, Torquay, Tor, Newton Abbot, Teignmouth, Dawlish, Dawlish, Starcross, Exeter, Exeter. Oh, it's not the 142. Okay, what's the cab light? C. No, that's a buzzer. There we go. Okay, so is this going to sound... Oh, I've got diesel smoke. Yes, I know the description says pace now, because I've got a hotkey thing on. I can't press R. So I remember when I put this on C must be for crew. Maximum speed 75. We will see. I've set my field of view a bit different. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I just played with all the settings and just put everything on maximum, I think. Press India. Oh, I didn't do anything. Oh, it doesn't sound as good as the one we had before. Oh God, I'm glad the one we did the Edinburgh to London in didn't sound this bad. Yeah, it wasn't this one. It was a different version we were in. It's on the longer run. It's fine. We'll do a pacer trip. Yeah, it's default sounds. It's not horrible. It's just not as nice as the... See, I haven't installed any of my AP stuff. Hi, just a hillbilly. That's fine. Was it me or was that train audio on the left? Oh no, it's right, okay. I thought the audio was back to front. How's everyone? Doing good? Yeah, my field of view is pretty much set on maximum. Doesn't mean we can see more, but does mean I'm sat a bit further away from everything, but it's alright. Right, so 60 limit coming up. 3 miles to tour. A bit more of the volumes. It's quick, yeah, it's too quick for a pacer, really. Oh, bye then. Yeah, I should watch that when I go to bed, actually, Antoine. Yeah, wipers work. It's not a horrid noise. It's just not as nice as, say, the one we did on the long trip in. I don't think I could have coped with 8 hours with this noise. And the sky is a bit odd. Apart from that, all good. Actually, it's not quick, is it? It feels quick on that initial acceleration, but now it's gone slow. How long is this trip? I think it was 80 minutes. Yeah, AP sounds do spoil us. Yeah, I'll have to find some time and just reinstall all my AP stuff, all my Alan Thompson stuff, and all my Just Train stuff. Of which there's quite a lot. Hi, Derek. Right, 30 limit coming up as we come down into Tor. Coming up as we come down. Sky is definitely a bit... wow. The Pacers still run. I think there are still some left, but not many. Speeding. Oh yeah, there was a bit. Oh, this actually sounds quite nice as well. Down to a 30 we go. Yeah, that's definitely new. Was that on the... See, I need to install all my stuff and go back and see how the pacer sounded for the London to Edinburgh thing. The peanut arse has returned. Wow. World's quickest bath. May as well just had a shower. Bath was nice. You put it in there about 10 minutes. Okay, well, stop here then. You got bored. Should have had a rubber ducky. Put the radio on. So I've got a radio in the bathroom. Talcum powder. Yeah, that sky is definitely a bit... It's like the world's on fire. Yeah, I should think so too at your age, Peanut. There's certain things a mother doesn't need to see when you're of a certain age. I know her response would be, I've changed your nappy. Right, down is Torquay. I've been at Torquay for years. Half a wiper is missing. No, it's over there. We have to go in of somewhere, then back out of somewhere, then in of somewhere, and back out of somewhere. Wasn't that a thing? If we're going as far as Penzance, that's a dead end. You can't go any further because it becomes steam railway. And stop and see. Anywhere, stopping, anywhere. There'll do. Yeah, sky quite clearly broken. Torquay, then Penzance, then back to Torquay, then back to Tor, then back to Newton Abbot. Wow. And Plymouth, Dawlish, Starcross, Exeter. Okay. Little Britain was, I think the first series of Little Britain was okay. Then it went a bit off the rails. Yeah, this thing's way too quick. I'm guessing it's not on the iPlayer anymore. Was it BBC or was it ITV? I can't remember. I think they have it on DVD. Who has DVDs anymore? Actually, I've got some. I remember the last time I think the last physical disc I put in to watch something was Avengers Endgame, when I got it on 4K Blu-ray. When was that? A year ago? More than a year ago. 18 months ago? When was that out? DVDs are great. No, Blu-ray. It's all about the Blu-ray. You can't see a difference. But your eyes are broken. Right, Penzance is coming up. In one of the miles, then we turn around and go back down the same bit we just did. What's that? That's Babacombe then, isn't it? If we're coming into Penzance, is it? Or is this... Trying to get me geography right. No, Babacombe's Torquay. Oh, this is the front of Penzance. Yeah, that's the front of Penzance, where you got the piers just down there. I think Penzance was one of the last Woolworths I went into was in Penzance, next to the footbridge crossing. It's one of those things that the crossing comes down, so you stand there and think, okay, do I go up and across the footbridge and back down again, or do I just stand and wait for the train to come through? Normally, by the time you get up and across the footbridge, the bit barriers lift and you go, don't. Yeah, they definitely done that brake releasing noise before. That's new. Well, to me. To you. To me, to you. To you, to me. Oh, we are changing tracks. Oh, car parks there. That actually is a car park. I've parked in there a few times. There's a shopping centre here. Yeah, that's the footbridge. And the steam railway goes from here. Steam railway for Dartmouth. Sports Direct and a pond land. Not pound land, pond land. Right, we've arrived in Penzance. So then it's back to Torquay, back to Tor, back to Newton Abbot, and then go off towards Exeter. That's far too posh for a pacer. Hello. Oh God. Are we changing cabs? Yes. Ta-da! We have changed cabs. Which company is this? First Great Western. Got to put lights on. Okay, on tick over it doesn't sound too bad, he says. It's a long time to load up Penzance. Come on then, get thee on the train, because we want to be going to Exeter. First we've got to go back to Torquay, then back to Parr, and then Newton Abbot, and then Dawlish, and then off to Exeter. So we were late, and yet still holding us up. Are you a Yorkshire driver from Cornwall? Ah. Got a GWR bench over there. There's a name of our local radio station as well before it got bought out by Hart, as they all did. That was GWR. Well, it started off as WR, Wiltshire Radio. Then it was GWR. Or are we in Devon? We are, in fact, in Devon. And Norfolk, yeah. Why are you holding us here so long? What is going on? We want to be going to the places. We've got places to go. Things to do. We can't be sitting here like this. We want to be going. Come on now. Get on with you. Oh, yeah. I used to like the local radio station. And then it changed to become the national catastrophe that is Hart. Liam! You subscribed just for the pacer. Thank you, Liam. 18 months. Blimey. Make sure you change cab ends. Department ready. Back to Exeter. Hans, blow my whistle. If I could do that, I wouldn't be here. 18 months is far too long. You were an annoying git back then as well. Cross the crossing. I was not. You were. Oh, you were. 3 years ago, you were even more annoying. Oh, go, go, go. The sky? It is very broken. Hans, what have you done with the sky, Hans? It is broken, Hans. Can't have been worse than that Geordie git. Oh, I don't know. You used to want to join the trucking streams, but I banned you from doing so because you were a tit. he doesn't want to join them. There was a difference. You were. I told you not to join trucking. Right, back to Torquay. And then back to Par. They don't drink anymore. Not as much as they used to with the darts. Or the wrist movement with throwing. It's all about the wrist movement. It is indeed all in the wrist. It's more the arm movement. Well, if you're fortunate. Oh, braking. I'm sure that brake release noise is new. They just added that in, haven't they? That's never been there all the time, surely. Yeah, potluck. Throw the metal thing and hope it gets somewhere in the roundy bit. Pot of gold. Oh, fiddly-dee. Nope, that one. That's your only justification that it's a sport, is that it's on Sky Sports. It's not a real man sport like Tiddlywinks or Dominoes. Oh, I love a good game of Dominoes. I haven't tiddled my wink for ages. Oh, that's stopping way too early. We'll just creep forward a little bit. You like chess? Sam, can you add to the book, please? Reasons Hillsman is odd. He likes chess. I haven't whittled my tink. No, I've tiddled my wink. I haven't whittled my tink. You've forgotten how to tiddle. No, I did that before the stream. OMSI and M&S and now chess. Oh, don't forget the square monitor. That's a whole thing. What's wrong with chess? Noted. Thank you. Tour. Draft is best. It's simple. I'm with you there, Peanut. You spelled it right. You did. Have a mud-coloured star for getting it right. Oh no, no, it hasn't. Your last Canada badge is there. Chess goes on longer than cricket. Now, hey, don't diss cricket. One of my things for this year was to go to a 2020. Ain't gonna happen, is it? Maybe next year. Sky is incredibly broked. Like noughts and crosses. Like a good game of Connect 4. Never any good at it. '2020s don't last 5 days. No, I couldn't sit for a whole test, I must admit. Oh, yeah, I do like cricket. But again, that's more about the drinking than the cricket, isn't it? Last time I went, we didn't have a clue when we came out who won. We didn't really care. It was a hot day. It was sat at Edgbaston. And there was beer. What more do you need? It's like, who won? Oh, I don't know. Thought you were keeping an eye on that. Oh, I don't know. Sounds like an okay afternoon. Oh, only if it was only an afternoon. Then we start about, what, 10 a.m. You're lucky if you get out by 7. I think we just staggered to the pub. Braking. I can't remember it, Pino, but yeah, I probably have seen it. Yeah, these seats are far too modern. None of these old bus seats in here. This is obviously a modernised pacer. We'll have none of this. Well, yeah, one of the many Sims and Stuff meetups we were going to do was something like that. Something, a one-day thing. But yeah, maybe 2022 is the year. Newton Abbot, 5 miles. Haha, you missed the train in your stupid puffer jacket and your stupid haircut, and you're wearing brown shoes with jeans. I'll be retired, exactly. Right, 45 is the limit coming up. Oh, we got a 60. Can we do 60? Yeah, so my niece used to live in Edgbaston, so we used to walk down, which is quite nice. But it's a good day out. Take a radio with you, so you can tune into the commentary. It's just that noise, isn't it? It's one of those sports that's just so relaxing to watch. And that thwack. I can't believe we're talking about sport. That's just no. Golf is relaxing. Golf is a long walk ruined. Another pacer going to the way. Wii Sports Golf. Not quite the same. Cricket is civilised, yeah. Right, 3 miles to Newton Abbot. All the speed going on. I'll have to remember when I put this video up on YouTube that it was the HST run followed by some pacer action. Snooker is good. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of snooker because there's some skill to that. My nan used to go and visit her up in London when I was a kid. She had a black and white TV in the kitchen. They had a front room that had a colour TV in it. She never went in the front room. She had a chair next to the cooker in the kitchen and a black and white TV up on the side, and she loved watching snooker. It's one of those things I remember as a kid. Really bizarre. And anyone who used to visit used to have to stand in the kitchen. I don't know. She never went in the front room. Never went in there. She used to go to the bedroom, obviously into the bathroom, and then into the kitchen. And she had a chair next to the cooker, and that's where she sat. Radio was on all day as well in the background next to the budgie's cage. She used to give the budgie whiskey. She had a tot of whiskey every day, and she used to give the budgie a little drink out of it. Just some of those things you remember when you're younger. That's when I got lost in Forest Hill. On Forest Hill High Street. I was given money to go to the shop and got lost. How's my budgie? Ah, he's great. I've been chatting in when I've been on the farm. I've been chatting with the guys downstairs. So I've got an audio set up downstairs now, and it's all they can hear is the budgie going nuts in the background. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of hockey. I went to see what were their names? The basketball guys that were all about the trick shots and stuff. Oh, what were they called? Harlem Globetrotters. Was it Harlem Globetrotters? Yeah, I went and saw those up in Wembley when I was younger. That was just hilarious. Now they've got some skill. The only sport that's stupid, I think, and goes on for days and days and days, is American football. Used to do rowing in the 80s and 90s. Blimey. I was running back then. Well, yeah, late 80s, early 90s, I was running. It was like Forrest Gump. It's like they stop the clock every time the ball goes out of play, isn't it? It's like, really? Stephen Gump. Yeah, I was fit back then. In more ways than one. Oh, that's too much of the braking. quite surprisingly, I over-braked. I found alcohol. That's what stopped me. It was, do I want to get up and do like 3,000 meters on a Saturday morning, or do I want to go out drinking on a Friday night? It was like, let me think about that for a moment. And then I started spending my weekends in Birmingham, which meant I couldn't run at the weekends. And then I was coming home on a Monday morning from Birmingham, going back on a Friday evening, and there's no way I was doing anything on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. Then I started doing motorcycle training, so I literally had no time free. So yeah, I gave up the running. Teignmouth, 5 miles. Teignmouth. Yeah, it's definitely is way too quick for a pacer. Has the AP version been slowed down? What's the one that's ridiculously slow? Is it 166? Where it just, you put the revs on, it just doesn't move. I'll just strap rockets to the back, yeah. It is, compared to the one we drove from, I drove from Edinburgh back to London. I would have been there like half the time, would have been this quick. Well, not quite, but you know. It was the acceleration where it lost the time. It's ugly, but awesome. And no, not you, Pina. You're not awesome. See what I did there? Right, 90 limit. There's no way it's going to get to that. Not in 3 miles. That's what? No. So yeah, so tomorrow night we've got flights flying in the TBM from Vega in the Faroe Islands over to Reykjavik in Iceland, or Manly-Boo, whatever the hell it's called. Then Friday night is trucking. Saturday lunchtime, potentially, if I get my videos recorded that I need to do tomorrow and Friday afternoon. Saturday lunchtime will then be farming, taking a look at our new farm. And then Saturday evening is Forza. Sunday is flight. Yeah, I can't ask it, Hillsman, until tomorrow because my audio is broke. Until I get my ground loop isolators, which have been dispatched by the Amazonian. But we did find out day before yesterday. Not funny, Dylan. See, that looks quite nice out there now. The squall, the squeeze squall, screw, the swoodly flub flub is now slightly less broken. See, just so we're building up a bit of speed as well. We've got an 80, then a 60. Actually made sense to you. Oh dear, that's a sign that things aren't going well then. Right, Teignmouth. Coming up in 1 mile. I'm going to be speeding now for a change. See, the brakes never did that on my other pacer. Oh God, I better actually slow down. Slow it down. Slow it all down. That it. Releasey, brake it. Me bad? No. Pardon me. Be slowing down now, coming in at Teignmouth. The mouth of the River Tyne. I'll name that sound. God, you remember that? Name that tune. A completely awesome but stupid game show that was. I'll name that tune in one. No, you won't. And stop. Right, so that's Teignmouth. Then we've got Dawlish Warren, Starcross, Exeter, and Exeter. Exeter St Thomas. Isn't there a theme park or something like that near Exeter St Thomas? Because the advert's Exeter St Thomas, near Chard. It's back on the Fox network over here. Why would you have a TV network just for foxes? Surely that's been quite niche programming. What if you're not a fox? That's Cricket St Thomas, near Chard. Yes, you're right, I was getting confused. We've got a TV channel here, just people called Dave, so... I still think, from marketing terms, calling a TV channel Dave was just fantastic. Calling the +1 Dave Jarvu was even better. Just that hopefully someone got a damn good bonus for coming up with that. I can imagine, sat around the meeting. Well, what do we call it? Do we call it, Star? Do we call it Lightning? Just call it Dave. Oh, that's a good idea. What it used to be called? Wasn't that UK TV Gold? It was one of the UK TV channels, wasn't it? Pacer. Jesus Christ, he was going quick. Gold is still a thing. I don't know. Someone Google it. What was Dave before it was Dave? That pacer was absolutely flying. There's a good webcam here, by the way. If anybody's on the YouTubes, along this line here, there's a live camera where you can watch the trains go up and down. Brian. See, now that's a good name for a channel, isn't it? What channel was that on? Was it on Dave? No, it was on Brian. See, that's good. Bob. Oh, proper dirty windows. Look at that filth. That's disgusting. But, oh my God, do I like that. UK Gold Classics, UK Gold 2, UK Gold and UK Gold TV. So it was UK Gold TV before it became Dave. But now it's got original programs that are made just for Dave. Yeah, I've been going back and watching the old Mock of the Week. That's quite funny. Dave was good, but I love Taskmaster. The latest series of Taskmaster that was on Channel 4 was absolutely hilarious. A, it's longer. It was 10 weeks. And B, Johnny Vegas. The guy is just mental. Yeah, so it's better now it's on Channel 4 because they've obviously got a bigger budget, so they can make more episodes. Yeah, go back. Oh, you won't, Pina, but if you like Taskmaster, go and watch the last series on Channel 4. It's just brilliant. It really is. There's, I can't remember his name, something Rizwan, Maury, something Rizwan. Young comedian. He's just a chav thick comedian. And he's quite funny as well. Won't be Dawlish. See, that's quite pleasant. Is it if I was a comedian? What? Oh, you're funny, but you're not that funny. He was wearing like jumpsuits as well, which is, he obviously got his own look. It was just, yeah. Watch it. You won't, but you know, watch it. On 4OD, whatever it's called. Dawlish Warren. In 1.6 of the miles. Blimey, I've been here 3 hours. This is mad. Yeah, this is where the webcam is, about here. Someone's got a camera up and go and watch a live feed from here. How time flies. It does. It goes. Just like that. Oh no, we've got a 25 if we're going to do H Warren, where we go onto the singular bit of track that isn't the double bit. See, just as we get a bit of speed going up, we have to do the slow down thing now. We don't like doing slow down. Oh, there's a buzzer. It's a flashing light. We have a light which is flashing. You'd love to go to Yorkshire. That's a life goal, Pina. You just set your sights high. So what do you want to do with life? Oh, I'd like to go to Yorkshire. Let's get on a bus when you can. Done. Oh, look! What the hell's going on here? What? Why have they got ramps going up to them? What's that? What is it? What is it? I want to know. What's that? Is that a hotel? Is that a restaurant? What's going on? Oh, that'd be awesome. That was a hotel. You could stay in a railway carriage right next to the main line. You know, that you get a lot of sleep. It's a porn set. Very niche. Train porn. Oh, is that one of your sets, Larwood? Is that one of your... part of your empire? International venues. Right, so that's Dawlish. You've got Starcross, which isn't far away. Then Exeter. And then Exeter. So 10 miles to go. What's train porn? Oh, you missed the whole thing there. Starcross, 2 miles.
Oh, yeah.
Haddy 2 games. Thank you very, very much for the follow. They're holiday carriages. Really? Oh, that'd be cool. Why am I on 25? You mentioned train porn and get a follow. Well, we do attract a certain audience, that's all I'm going to say. Saturday night is porn night. I mean, Forza night. $80. Oh, we've only got 1.7 miles. Not going to get to 80, are we? This thing wouldn't get to 80 that at short distance unless it fell off a cliff. I'm not Richard. Yes. Everybody's told me about the new Armstrong powerhouse. Track IR doesn't reset with the view going forward. That's a thing. Right, 1.3 miles to go until we get to Starcross. I must say, see that resets at an odd view. Even with all the graphics settings up, it's still running fairly smooth. Yes, Pina, it's things to make train sim better. All we need in train sim is a 376 and Charing Cross. The Charing Cross not in then? I never knew that. Is that the only major London station that's not in? No Charing Cross or Cannon Street. Well, there you go. No Fenchurch Street either. That isn't really one of the major... Well, we shall have to write a letter of complaint. I shall write to the editor of the Times. Dear Sir, I am appalled, nay shocked, at the lack of major London railway stations in Train Sim 21. Go to London, but don't go to London. Get on a train, but don't get on a train. Why are all the seats facing the wrong way? That's the thing. They're all facing... Oh, they're all facing that way. They're all facing that way. Oh, that's really odd. Oh, they're not. It's double-sided. Right, Exeter. 7 miles. Smoky, smoky. I can't remember what station. When I used to go to London with my dad, we used to get the coach to Victoria, and then we'd walk to a overland station and then get the overland train down to Forest Hill. I don't know what station that would have been. We walked through St James's Park. I remember doing that. What would that have been to go down to Forest Hill? We never got an underground, I'm sure we didn't. That's Victoria. No, we used to get off at Victoria Coach Station. Or Victoria train station. As you walk through St James's Park. No, because Victoria train station, you come out of the coach station, cross the road, walk down, the train station's on your right. Could be Waterloo. It was quite a walk. Charing Cross. That sounds more likely. Yeah, I'm sure it needs to walk through St James's Park. Get on a train, get off at Forest Hill, because my dad's mum used to live literally just under this. Get off at Forest Hill, walk under the subway, turn right. It was down there in a block of flats. She lived backed onto the train line. Then we used to come back, work out what train we had to get, and we used to make sure we had enough time to walk back to Victoria. Hi, Ethan. Forest Hill with London Bridge on Southern. Yeah, so it's Charing Cross then. We are talking, blimey, 30 years ago. That would have been. When I was just a wee lad. 19s, back in the days of steam. No, it wasn't steam. But I used to love it. It's those things you remember of your parents. I used to get to spend a day with my dad, and it was awesome. We used to go up there like once a month. He'd go up and see his mum, and I'd go with him. Pre-steam. It wasn't pre-steam. Yeah, it was really nice memories. St James's Park. It's stuck bang in the middle between Victoria and Charing Cross. Yeah, it must have been Charing Cross. Yeah, I know it's a major train station, but I can't remember which one. Was Big Ben built? Yes, Big Ben was built. Are you doing 77 now? Jesus, been put on a cross yet? He was in the stream earlier. I might have to change my field of view, I think. It's a bit expansive. I just twanked? What sort of word is that? Tweaked every setting to the right. I went, yep, we'll have all of everything, thank you. Full reflections, full graphics, full everything. Was Winston Churchill Prime Minister? No. I don't know who was Prime Minister then. Boring guy with glasses. You're not funny, none of you. Can I have your computer? You have my rubbish i3. Not a problem. Just send me £2,800 and it's yours. John Major, that was the one. Neville Chamberlain. Yeah, I did think, Lara, that the ducks were pretty big and they looked pretty scary. Anyhow, my streaming rig's got an i5 in it. I should have got an i9 really, because I could have gone i5 in the streaming rig, i7 in the backup gaming rig, i9 in the gaming rig. But no, in all fairness, this thing's running an absolute dream now. So once the audio's sorted tomorrow, we will be good. Oi, oi, Captain. Call me Captain Birdseye. The ducks in Putney are fairly big. That's a beepy noise. That's me going fairly quickly as well. Arr. Well, I've got to say, this has been a really, really enjoyable, so far, 3 hours and 12 minutes. As always with Train Sim, and as always spending time with you idiots, it never feels that long. We'll accept these instead of pounds. They are worth nothing. No. No, I used to go to Longley. No, I've been to Windsor. I don't think I've been to Windsor. Exeter St Thomas, not to be confused with Cricket St Thomas. Don't do that. If you confuse those two, you are an idiot. Trent's playing Dead by Daylight. Oh, bye Trent, nice knowing you. He'll be dead by daylight. Never been to Legoland. Are there going to be more farming? There are. There is. We've got a multiplayer farm. We've got a multiplayer training farm. The farming would have been streamed yesterday on Monday if I weren't having issues. But it will be streamed over the weekend. You want more Fernbus every Friday on YouTube. Which I haven't recorded this week's yet. I really must do that because it's Thursday tomorrow. Where's the Twitch ones then? Easter. There's yeah, difficulty of streaming Fernbuses. There's nothing new to show you. There's the new coaches, which I can't show you. There'll be new other things which I can't show you. So it's difficult for me to stream Fernbus. So I stick that to YouTube. Tourist bus might appear again at some point, because that's just amusing. What's the route you uploaded on Train Sim on YouTube today? Watch it. How about a pump car from Glasgow to Penzance? That might take a while. Right, single yellow and a track change. And in we come into Exeter, our final stop of today. An extra hour and a quarter there of stream that I hadn't planned on doing. But I started an hour and a quarter early, so you gain that extra time. Vampire at Chessington, best roller coaster in the world. Isn't that the same one that's Nemesis at Alton Towers? Probably not, Kentish guy, in all fairness. What time tomorrow? 7 o'clock. Because it's group flight tomorrow. I said I would stream in the afternoons, but I don't know, being that I'm flexible furloughed, I don't know if I'm going to be required to work, so I can't really say I'll stream and then can't. Yeah, Nemesis is fantastic. I really must travel to Swindon station now I've got the graphics turned up. Wow, thanks for the support. Sorry, what? Who woke Trent up? And stop. Sorry, wrong chat. Okay, now we're intrigued. Yeah. So he's playing a game and watching someone else's chat. Wow. We used to like Trent. That's worse than Pina. Exactly. At least Pina just leaves us for Omzi. Treason. Yeah, VIP and all. Right, he's going to be un-VIP. How'd you un-VIP someone? Wow. Anyway, we will end there. So there we go. We will end. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope if you're watching this on YouTube and you've got this far, no one gets this far, that you enjoyed the HST action and the Pacer action. There will be more train sim next week, which could very well be the Isle of Wight. Not for you watching live. I've already recorded it. For those watching on YouTube, next week is the Isle of Wight. The week after that will be whatever I stream next week for you live. This isn't confusing at all. Do it on the Train Sim World 2 version. It's already done. I've already recorded it. It's done. So anyway, so yes, for those watching live, thank you, Jana, for following a little while ago. For Haddy2 Games for following. For Liam for subscribing. 18 months I'll put up with that lanky streak of piss. It's been actually been about 3 years. RYT Lemonade. Thank you for the follow. Chris subscribed, still miserable bastard. Dave subscribed, not a miserable bastard. Another Dave followed me earlier. I wondered who that was. Trent chucked some bits at me. And Matthew followed, and Michael subscribed before the stream. So thank you, Michael. Classic train sim, indeed. You watched the whole Edinburgh to London Pacer video. You really, really need to get out more. Just check out a Train Sim World. It means playing Train Sim World 2 and buying the Isle of Wight line. That's just, no, it's just too much hassle for doing that. So there we go. Back tomorrow night at 7 p.m. with the flying thing and hopefully fixed audio so you don't get... Where is it? If I pick one, this. You don't get... That's the problem. There you go. That will hopefully be fixed for tomorrow night, so you don't get that all through the stream. Fingers crossed. So yeah, back then, and then Friday we got trucking. Saturday lunchtime is going to be the farm. Saturday evening is Forza. Sunday afternoon is flight. So plenty more stuff to come. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will catch you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Until then, say goodbye me. Bye me.